So I'll start by talking about an African proverb that I heard over and over again while I was growing up. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together, which is what we're doing here. So what you see today is a product of an idea that resulted in a report to Cabinet back in March 2022 with our proposed plan of how we wanted to work in partnership with residents, locals, businesses, community groups to develop a district-wide plan. Then the formation of the Carbon Innovation Lab. You've heard about the Carbon Innovation Lab. We're basically wanting to drive local actions to reduce carbon emissions within our district. And not to forget the unwavering support from my team members, my line manager was seated there, colleagues across the service areas, directors, the chief of executive officer, the engaging climate and ecological emergency working group chaired by the portfolio holder for environment. To me, this definitely shows and proves to me that Folkestone and Hythe can take steps towards a more sustainable future. So in terms of what's the next step, we've all heard about how we as a council was just a minute proportion of the district's emissions, so we definitely need to work together. So some next steps that, I thought about and shared it, and it was approved. Continue to learn, share, collaborate. Share examples of inspiring projects, initiatives going on across the districts so that we can include it in our district-wide carbon plan. We would like to showcase us. We do amazing things. Let the world know. And let it, it also gives an opportunity for people to identify and say, on a beautiful Saturday like this or any day, I want to volunteer somewhere. Oh, I can find this group here. I can do this here, various things. Like they said, ripple effect. The Carbon Innovation Lab, working with the council, will finalizing the draft of the district-wide carbon plan. It will, like any normal process, go to public consultation. Watch out, we're going to do the formal public consultation, we're going to do drop-offs, we're going to do different things planned. It will do the necessary internal processes, and hopefully, finally, we can take it to the cabinet for approval sometime later on in the year. Carbon Innovation Lab, my dream is that it hopefully starts to gradually transform to an implementation group so that we can monitor the progress, be accountable going forward. Let's keep signposting, let's keep engaging wherever we can and where applicable. Everyone's playing a part in varying their behavior slightly. I've been in this field for 16 years, and I realize that there's a lot of anxiety around this. But do your own bits. Vary that behavior slightly, one day at a time. Together, we can create a future. The solution definitely lies within us. I'm totally convinced about that. And we can create the kind of future we want for ourselves and our community. Thank you.